Picture this. The city of Toronto on the edge of its seat, hearts pounding, as the iconic Maple Leafs confront a crossroads that could redefine the franchise for years to come. Tonight, on your number one source for exclusive hockey news, we dive straight into the swirling storm of rumors, drama, and insider intrigue surrounding the future of superstar winger Mitch Marner and a potential blockbuster replacement that could shake up the entire NHL landscape. But before we skate into all the twists and turns, I need you, yes you, to show your hype for the Leafs and this story. Hit that hype button right now. Give us that 20 seconds of pure support and help boost this community to the top of the news cycle. Ready? Let's drop the puck on all things Maple Leafs. The 58-year wait. Frustration deepens in Toronto. For the proud city of Toronto and its passionate fan base, every hockey season brings both hope and a haunting reminder. The Maple Leafs haven't claimed the Stanley Cup in an astonishing 58 years. And as the 2024 offseason dawns, the sting of another missed opportunity lingers heavier than ever. The wounds were reopened after another playoff exit, renewing urgent questions about the core of this storied franchise. The focus: Mitch Marner, a name that lights up highlight reels and sparks endless debate among Leafs Nation. Marner, now 28, was once celebrated with open arms, a local hero drafted fourth overall in 2015. His skill on the ice is undeniable. But after another year that didn't yield postseason glory, everything is suddenly up for grabs. Mitch Marner, star numbers, uncertain future. Let's break down the reality. In his contract year, Marner delivered on the stat sheet, racking up a career-high 102 points, driven by a league-leading 75 assists, 27 goals, and a plus-minus of +18. He played over 80 games, proving his durability, and once again cemented his place among the top NHL wingers. He contributed 6 power play goals, notched 7 game winners, and maintained an impressive 15.6% shooting. Yet, beneath the numbers, cracks are showing. The regular season stats pop, but in the crucible of the Stanley Cup playoffs, Marner found himself struggling. Only 2 goals and a -1 over 13 games. For fans and analysts, the question morphed from, is Marner our guy, to is it time to move on? It's a fair question. Marner's previous loyalty to Toronto was steadfast. In 2019, he spurned multiple offer sheets for a $65.385 million contract. But now, with the salary cap heading from $88 million up to $95.5 million, the economics are drastically different. The stage is set for a massive shakeup. Trade wins. Insiders reveal the Leafs' deliberations. The rumor mill is spinning at full tilt. According to respected insider Chris Johnston, the Leafs might be looking to trade Marner's rights just before NHL free agency opens on July 1st. He shared on TSN 1050 that those critical decisions often happen in the final week of June, but there's going to be some conversations between then and now. Elliot Friedman, another heavyweight from Sportsnet's 32 Thoughts, the podcast, confirmed Toronto is pressing for clarity from Marner and his camp about their intentions. Will he walk to free agency, or is there any chance of negotiating a new deal? I think, first of all, the Maple Leafs are going to ask for clarity. Just where is this going? Is it 100% you are testing free agency on July 1st? Or is there any conversation that can be had here? The tension is palpable. Toronto's patience, worn thin by years of frustration, may be giving way to a bold new direction. The replacement plan. Chris Kreider enters the chat. If Marner truly is on his way out, who fills the looming void? Here's where things get spicy. Dave Pagnotta from the fourth period revealed that the New York Rangers might be primed to listen to offers for veteran winger Chris Kreider. Could this be the high-impact, lower-cost solution Toronto needs? Kreider, at 34, boasts a wealth of playoff experience and size at 6'3". Despite a drop in points this past season, recording 30 points on 22 goals and 8 assists, Kreider's resume shines brightest under postseason pressure. In his last 43 playoff games, he's racked up 24 goals and 13 assists, an enviable track record that should catch Toronto's eye. From a financial perspective, Kreider is under contract for 2 more seasons at a $6.5 million cap hit, far less than what a re-signed Marner might command given the rising salary cap. If the Rangers want to offload him to free up space, the Maple Leafs could land a playoff-tested winger and retain flexibility to strengthen the roster elsewhere. Strategic gamble or franchise makeover. There's no denying it. Moving on from a player of Marner's caliber would be a seismic shift. But for a franchise mired in nearly 6 decades of playoff heartbreak, bold moves may be the only path forward. The debate rages in Toronto. Trade a proven, homegrown superstar for the chance to reshape the core? Or double down, re-sign Marner, and risk replaying the same narrative next season? Fans and experts agree. Standing still is not an option. With the salary cap set to rise, opportunities abound, but so do the pitfalls. If Toronto pulls the trigger on a trade and lands Kreider, it could set the stage for a new era of bigger, grittier, and more playoff-savvy Maple Leafs hockey. The emotional pulse, what's next for Leafs Nation? The city is watching. The NHL is watching. And perhaps most importantly, the Maple Leafs faithful, those who paint their faces, fill the stands, and never stop believing, are watching. For all of Marner's contributions, for all the record-breaking contracts and heart-stopping goals, the only record that matters in Toronto is the next Stanley Cup parade. Every offseason move is magnified, every rumor dissected. The choices made in the next few weeks will resonate for a generation. Will Marner stay and lead the Leafs to redemption? Or will a new hero, maybe Chris Kreider, answer the call and bring playoff glory back to the blue and white? There you have it. An exclusive, inside look at the Maple Leafs high-stakes offseason chess match. Every twist is history in the making, and every fan's voice matters. So don't forget, if you enjoyed this deep dive and want more insider stories, like this video and let me know your opinions in the comments below. Will Marner remain the face of the franchise? Is Chris Kreider the answer? Or is there another bold move on the horizon? Let's get that discussion rolling and turn up the energy in Leafs Nation. Until next time, this is your home for hockey's biggest stories, where every rumor could be tomorrow's headline.